Well, the probable cause of monkeypox in Philadelphia has now been confirmed. Monkeypox infections in the U.S. have doubled to 21 in a week. Meantime, the CDC is stepping up efforts now to address the spread of the virus, initiating an emergency response. CBS 3 health reporter Stephanie Stahl has more now on the response, plus some new concerns out there about large gatherings planned for this weekend. Steph.
Well, Natasha, monkeypox is spread through extended close contact, and with several big crowded events happening in Philadelphia this weekend, health officials say people need to know what to watch out for. Monkeypox, the contagious virus that causes lesions, might be more widespread than first thought, but CDC officials say the overall risk remains low.
Currently, the cases reported in the United States, though, are mostly among gay, bisexual, or other men who have sex with men.
Doctors say anyone can get monkeypox. It is not sexually transmitted, but spreads mainly through close contact or large respiratory droplets.
It's not as easily transmissible as, say, something like COVID-19. So with monkeypox, you need to have direct contact with the lesions or having contact with objects that were touching the lesions.
Philadelphia health officials are not revealing any details about the newly identified local case. Symptoms of monkeypox include fever, chills, headache, muscle aches, backaches, swollen lymph nodes, exhaustion, and a rash, lesions that develop 1 to 3 days after exposure.
It's important that we realize this is not a gay infection.
Dr. Mark Watkins, an infectious disease specialist at the Mazzoni Center, says the organization wants to raise awareness and is posting an advisory about the upcoming Pride festivities.
You're not going to get it just from casual contact that way, walking down the street, bumping past somebody in a crowd.
At a concert, you're sitting next to somebody, maybe dancing next to somebody for a couple of hours. Is that a potential risk?
So some people will say, yes, that you should not be at close physical contact like that with somebody that you don't know.
Another Philadelphia event this weekend expecting large crowds is the Roots picnic and concert.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything that we should be panicking about. I don't see it being the next pandemic, but it is interesting and unusual, and I think, we certainly need to investigate to figure out what's really going on.
Now, monkeypox is related to smallpox, so people who have had that vaccine will be less likely to get this, and the smallpox vaccine can be used to treat monkeypox.